What up, what up, what up? Alright, let me answer everyone here. What up, Alpha Fire? What up, Kevin? What up, Bo Rerun? What up, Derek? What up, Shadow Killer? What up, Omar? What up, Darkest Ninja? What up, Logan? What up, Elijah? What up, Jacob? What up, Artie? What up, Veronica? What up, Judular? What up, Andrew? What up, Gracie? What up, Strider? What up, Smokey? What up, Edward? What up, Steven? What up, Simon? What up, Simon? What up, Brandon? Alright, let me hop in broadcasting here. What up, Theo? So, you guys noticed something interesting about the cover image for this stream? What up, John Tronson? What up, Jay Tago? What up, James Nicholson? What up? I am in Cali. I'm not from Cali. I was born and raised in Florida. Thanks, Steven. What's the deal with all these haters? They're mad because I let some of my casual matches happen on stream against OMG. And they're mad because I said OMG's not that good. And they're like, well, he beat you. So they're very, very angry. The short version is, I played some casual matches. I absolutely lost to OMG, and I was definitely salty about it, because even though I drafted Pretty Troll, I was trying to win the matches once I got into them. And, anyway. So, people... What up? So, people have been equating my skill level with what happened in the casual matches, so... As of yesterday, I'm now only doing try-hard matches for stakes. If it's not for stakes, I'm not doing it, and I'll do all my experimenting and whatnot off-stream. So yesterday I played 7 matches. I played 1 try-hard match against OMG. I beat him. He did not want to go again for 10 bucks, but really I'm trying to play everyone for a $10 minimum. It's just OMG doesn't want to put up any money, but I proved my point. If he wants to lose again, he'll have to pay for it. And then I played 6 other people. And I won them all. I'm currently 11-0 for matches for stakes. He believes in humans is not a top 3 team in game. It's called being wrong. This is a big team. I'll get right to work. How can I do videos that record what I can? I did, Alpha Fire, I did. 369 and a 515. She's gear tier 14 though. It's a little risky. Be a 150, 140k punch up. It's so risky. I'll just take it out with something tried and true. Take it out with something that just won't lose to it. Even this can lose if I get unlucky, but... Do you have the 1 7 red star? Just the 1. It is actually a surprise try-hard war. I will do PvP with viewers. $10 minimum. $10 per beatdown. I went 7 for 7 yesterday. I'm 11-0 overall for stakes. I guess 10-0 overall for stakes if you don't count the OMG, because that was a freebie, but I was treating it like it was for stakes just so I could demonstrate on stream that if I want to beat him, I will. You. Why is that still... Oh, God. Very, very unfortunate. And now he'll get revived, and they all have crazy buffs. Yeah, that... Namor, you had one job, bro.
Never trust an Atlantean.
For real. Now Groot is back. Torch, let him know what's up. Okay. No you don't. Oh my god, again? I have not since, I haven't called Comcast since we caught them, but I will. Feeling happier today? Not particularly. Like, I'm not like in a dark place in my life or anything like that. Like, I feel fine, but no, I estimate it'll be a couple weeks before people actually realize what's going on. I did get my new shoes though. Shout out to Gambler. Let me send out the blasts. Internet has been better since I've talked to them about it, but it hasn't been good. It's just been better. But I can't promise that it won't get screwed up again until I have a chance to call them, and I might end up having to switch providers. Like, we'll see, but... Okay... Okay. Super War today? Unlikely. Let's switch to fiber. I don't think they have fiber optics here. That is correct, Edward. I'm doing alright, Brooke. Okay, send. Still salty? Forever salty. This is just a giant Captain Marvel, that's all this defense is. I wonder... You know what? I bet my Black Order can take her. I have Minerva available, so I can definitely go that route if need be. Then I can just use any 5th, like Operative is fine. Operative isn't somewhere more important. Well, they are at a bit of a power deficit here. I'm gonna say, I think because they're a better team that this will work out. Let's see what happens. Melker, is that a fucking joke, dude? No way, dude.
Tested for Corona? Holy shit.
Oh my god. No, it's not that. It's that the whole fucking event could be off.
Well, that's what I mean. If he's got it, how many other people involved with the production happened, right?
Right. There is a chance of Super War in the future. I would love another opportunity to stream Marvel Super War. I like Marvel Super War. However, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Whatever, here we go. It's offense down you as well, or not. Oh my god, and Widow gets a crazy fucking chain. Holy. Cannot believe how poorly this is going. Black Order, I'm so disappointed in you. I thought, like, yeah, maybe the Captain Marvel will be some trouble. But oh god damn it. Unbelievable. Oh. I think he's just dead. What's gonna happen first? The CM ult or the Minerva revive? Oh. Never mind. GG. Alright, I'll take in a cleanup crew. Did Gleason say something after that? Missed what he said. I got stuck on Oh God next. I'll finish that team. But I don't know when I'll be able to do Super War next. Marvel Strike Force is the priority. So when there's more Marvel Strike Force content that has to be covered, that's what I'm doing. I can cover Marvel Super War when I don't have a bunch of Strike Force stuff to cover. But I do have a bunch of Strike Force stuff to cover, so don't show up every day and ask me if there'll be Super War. Like, I can tell you maybe yes, maybe no, but you should assume no, and sometimes I will be able to, but that's if nothing else is going on. I don't want to use anything too strong. Oh no, this is the Asgardians, never mind. This is the Asgardians. I do want to use something very strong. I absolutely want to use something very strong. Wouldn't do it until they paid you? Who? What? Super War? I did, McEagle, I did. Yonk.
Did I see that you got Symbiote Spider-Man?
I
2
did.
14 early?
That is correct.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, she lived. She won't. How is she still alive? No, this hell is gonna fucking solo.
This is.
There's nothing I can do.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, there was nothing. Like, they did exactly what I would have done. The Gregs kept
Revenge of-
spawning in a spot where Phoenix had to hit multiple of them with her basic.
Well, it was the Revenge of Thor's hammer too. Just hanging
Yeah,
out
yeah,
there at the end.
yeah. Okay, I have to pay to clean up both of these. I'll save the stronger stuff, because Hela won't have her minions, so I'll save the stronger stuff. Oh, actually, I dissolved my Kree team, so I can probably literally get away with Korath, Ultimus, and Cyborg. If she has her ult ready, this is gonna suck. Ultimus gets speed before her though, so. That's it, man. Is Friday treating you? Troll's gonna troll.
What's up?
Just playing. Doing some Alliance War for now. Yeah, people still trolling because of the mobile gamer thing.
Already still? Fucking hell. I have some reasonably exciting news to share with the class a bit later, if you don't mind.
Alright. I don't know if this crew is gonna be enough. Like, I don't want to waste a good team on this, but I might have to.
That's a beefy CM.
Right, it's a ginormous CM. And
defense down as well.
She's gonna have her ult too.
Oh gee. Into defense down. That's
I'm gonna see if I'm gonna Sinister Six her. I don't even know if my Sinister Six can take her out, but I'm gonna at least bring them so that we can quickly get rid of Miss Marvel. But yeah, someone's gonna get ulted and annihilated.
I mean, if anyone can take it, probably Rhino, so we can hope for the best.
She resisted the offense down and insta-kills Mysterio, who's our heal block. Really needed that heal block.
Would you have had enough focus to apply it there?
You have decent odds. Oh man, that heal's fucking massive. Yeah, I think she's gonna kill everyone, honestly. I don't know how many more turns we get, but we're not doing enough to her. Ah, and see, we're not getting the status effects we need either. Well, this is like our last volley of attacks before she goes into fuck you mode. Oh, damn it.
Oh, so close.
We lose damage with each turn. I knew this would be cutting it close, but there's the Vulture is not no. I could have timed out, but it's fine. I'd rather still have my Sinister Six. Alright, I get another point of energy soon. I'll take out these as Guardians if I have something for them. I'm not 100% sure that I do. $431K. The only thing I have for them is the Inhumans. No, I'm not getting the Pack of Shame. I knew that was a possibility going in. I just didn't want to use a better team on it. And I didn't.
Another one.
Alright. I don't mind Inhumansing this like no one else. Well, you know what? Oh no, there's more teams. Ah, but it is their armory too. Let me finish off the CM. I have to fight CM with a real team. Even more of a real team than Sinister Six. AIM would probably have an easy... Oh, you know what? My Kree are weaker, but they hit harder. But they're slower. I don't know if my Kree could do it. Oh, that's a 350k Sinister Six. Losing the heal blocks, there's a good chance if she just picked someone that wasn't Mysterio, I want to try again. That was close. If we hadn't lost Mysterio early and we'd actually gotten the heal blocks, let's try it. I'm going to give them another shot. For how close it was, if I had just, like, it became 5v4 too quickly. No, not an all-4. I already used my X-Men. Again, nothing sticks to her. At least he... Nope. Okay, that is... I think that is objectively worse. I'm pretty sure that's just way worse for us. The goblin put her away. Okay. That was actually going to be close again. Just the one heal block was enough. Just one fewer turn of her healing. But yeah, if Goblin hadn't clutched it there, it was about to get sour quick. Alright, we get more energy in 2 minutes and change, and then I can take out that Coulson team if no one else can. What are all these males? Raid completion, 100%. Okay. There's a gold calendar coming, yes. Relic hunt, I did. New blog available. Yep, I read it.
There's the war season changes. Has you already seen that?
What? I have not seen that. I'll get to that. JL. JL the Beast is a massive roster from what I remember. Let's see how that goes. Okay, call's coming and soon. What those changes actually do for war? They change it so that shelling makes you do worse in war seasons compared to people with a worse win rate but in a higher league. Here's Salties yesterday, yep. Thanks, Darkest Dawn. What is this lag? But, so, I can start the city section of Dark Dimension 3 today, and, I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think if I wail out like a super blubbery bastard, I think it's possible to actually get 2 characters in today instead of just 1. I gave up on top 2000 for this Blitz because too many people tried to PvP me yesterday, which prevented me from playing enough. So Okay. Show me lots of gold. Meh. Just got Mysterio 6 red. Is it worth investing in? Not particularly, no. Come on, health and SBC. No SBC. Super lame. Got good ABCs off that orb at least. Nader, that's right. So Black Bolt, when he drops you below 40%, or whatever it is, 25%? It's 25%. When he drops someone below 25% barrier, it procs as passive. When he drops someone below 25% health, it procs as passive. And if he does both, or if someone else does both in a single attack, he'll actually hit them with 2 passives. It's very good. Alright, can we gear up Bullseye and Taskmaster? Can we do both? Let's start with Taskmaster. Get him to gear tier 11. Alright, we'll get back to you, Taskmaster. But yeah, let's get Bullseye to tier 9. How is Sculpt Sitting coming out? In-game mail just said Blitz. Okay, now at least everyone on the team is purple. Alright, I'm not gonna say no to this. Go for it, man. You can be gear tier 10, that's cool. Taskmaster went from being able to equip all of his items to none. Alright, let's give Bullseye his big ones if we can. Okay, that's blue gear. That's blue gear, sure, man. Sure, have a damage item. Gonna whip these mercs into shape. I want this item for sniper if possible. I can get those, but what are we looking at for this? Oh god. How many do you need? I'm afraid to ask. 24? Yeah, not today. We have a higher priority. T800, cast military, underrated? Don't understand the question. I just spent a ton of ABCs, that's why I'm lied. You just saw me equip like 8 pieces of gear. I literally just went through like 200 of them or something. Thanks, Christopher.
I think they meant is the military synergy underrated?
No.
No, I didn't think so either. It's just it's literally just the extra charge on CM, right? Or is there anything else?
They get like extra damage and stuff.
Okay, yeah. Still
What is going on, team? I did do Relicant, yes. Oh man, 150k punch up with defense down? What a nightmare. This will probably be a failure, but let's see what we can do. This is a terrible idea, man. We're just miles apart. This is unwise. There are 4 characters for the Taskmaster team: Merc Riot Guard, Merc Lieutenant, Merc Sniper, and Bullseye. Don't do it. I'm gonna give it a shot. I know it's not gonna work. Don't waste that attack. Again, if I can put a dent in it, then it lets someone else finish it off. Korath can replace Sniper if he doesn't have a better home. I mean, he does, but if yours doesn't, yeah. Alright, Toad, don't fail me. One fail. You got a single fucking... Oh, don't fail me, Magneto. Oh my god, Magneto. What the fuck, dude? Super useless. Everyone failed. Yeah. see if we can get the Fury special, I guess. Not even a pyro special or anything. It might as well.
The risk I took was calculated, but man, am I bad at math.
That wasn't a math thing. I knew it was unwise, but that went even worse than it should have. Marcos, I've had Stark Tech maxed for a while. Is Killmonger a better option in Merc team instead of Sniper? Yeah, if you don't have his team built up either, yeah. Well, that's it for my attacks. Didn't scratch them. I blew all their cooldowns. Whoever goes in next should have a much easier time with them. No, my alliance mates will know exactly what I'm doing. I'm helping get their armory down ASAP. Alright.
You're burning energy.
Yes, I'm aware. What does Armory do in war? 20% health, damage, focus, resistance, armor to the attacking characters. What's your Hydra at? Strong. Changes to the ability enhancement challenge will take place. Already? I think.
Just to clarify, because it had me confused for the first few months, it's if the hangar is still up on your own helicarrier, then it's your attack teams that still have the 20% stats.
What? What did you just say?
I for the first couple of months I found it confusing as to which team is getting the offensive stats.
What does
And
Hangar
hangar's
have to
still
do
up.
with that? Hangar is
Sorry,
deflect.
I meant armory, not hangar.
Barracks?
No, I meant armory, not hangar, sorry.
Okay. Well, Barracks is your team. Armory is theirs.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So if you clear armory, then their attack teams will have 20% less stats.
Yeah. But so I did get this guy to gear tier 14. And I would really like to I can't do that yet because he needs damage cats. I'd really like to get Vulture in there as well. Vulture, I need damage cats and SBCs. I need 110 SBCs, which is a lot. And I need what does this come out to? Interestingly, they're both in war supplies. I need 73 damage cats. So these are more expensive, so I'll go for these, I suppose. Those are just gold orbs. Yeah. Just verifying. Yeah, there's nothing particularly good. If you guys want to see an Elite 4 and an Elite 5 opening, I don't recommend it, but if we get $30 in donations, I can buy these, and if I buy 6 Red Star orbs, which is about 30 bucks worth, then I'll get an Elite 4, and the Elite 4 will get me an Elite 5. So, There's the outside chance of getting something decent. I use X-Men on the Asgardians. Super Saiyan, thank you for the $20.
Thanks for the content and hope Courtney got to go back to work.
She is not back to work. Okay, let's do 2 arena matches. Oh my god, I got knocked so far back. Yes, Josh. Venom is actually better than Carnage. I'm gonna say for DD3. Oh, really? Already?
Oh, maybe came back.
John Tronson, thank you for the $10.
For the rupees.
Alright, I'll throw that in auto fight. I've heard the name Barry Baxter, but that's it. How's Courtney doing on Smash? She's not been playing that much Smash. She plays with me, and then she says that she wants to get better, and then I say, well, practice, and then she doesn't. She's been playing a lot of Animal Crossing, and I'm trying to help her out by getting her a 2x1 table. And Hellfire said he was going to help out and get her a 2x1 table. And then it turns out Hellfire doesn't know what a 2x1 table is because he gave her a 2x2 table.
That's right, I did.
It was very helpful of you.
Yeah, I didn't even check. The thing is, she doesn't even have a 2x1 item to put on the 2x1 table,
Yes,
so
she
it was pointless.
does. What? Yes, she does.
She said she didn't.
It's because she also doesn't know how to tell how big things are.
Nah.
Which usually works out in your favor, though, right?
Ha ha ha.
Har har har.
Wasn't bad. I was just late figuring that out. It's not bad.
Yeah, I didn't even check the size. I was like, oh, I can make a table. Here you go.
That's what she said.
No, I messaged you 2x1.
Do you reckon we can turn Hellfire down a bit?
You can individually, unless you're listening on stream instead.
It's alright, she got a lot of fossils from me anyway, so.
Yep, she did, and she's more happy about her museum than anything. Armando, which one's you? Vulture is one of the better options. Vulture does
Look at your chat, dumbass.
more damage. I'm looking at my chat. Vulture does more damage for each debuff. And there will be a lot of them. And Symbiote Spider-Man can extend his debuffs. Like, they work well together. That was very unfortunate. Gambler, thank you for the $20. Oh my god.
Not
It
by
was
red
extremely
stars.
delayed.
Oh. There's a lot of extreme delay going on. I have no idea what our turnip prices are. Up next, thank you for the $20. Oh,
This is
thank
for
you.
me trolling you so much 2 days ago.
I appreciate it. Alright, well, we will get to do some red star openings, so that's good. Oh, this is about to get rough. And now it's easy again. Bonk. Oh my god, the donations are ridiculous today. What is going on? I definitely will. Yes, it's true. They said they're getting them for me. ARC, thank you for the $20.
Doesn't Courtney owe us 1 month of puppy stream for the Switch?
Basically. I can tell her the stream is demanding puppy cam and see what she says. But yeah, I'm gonna, I think, and I could be wrong, but I think for like $50, I might be able to whale out and get Vulture into DD3. I know I could buy the Offer of Shame and refresh here. Alright, let me see. How many war credits do you get with the Offer of Shame? We got enough money that maybe I'll get the... Alright, we'll drop money on the Offer of Shame. If you're not getting Maw, who would be a good sub with Black Order? Good sub. I want to see what his role really is on the team, but I'm going to say Shuri. Shuri is an excellent sub. Nick Fury. People that can give defense up. That's really what they need up front, is defense up. Both. Vulture is good alongside Symbiotes, because his basic does more with every debuff, and he applies slows and offense downs, which can be spread around. And he has a big AoE, and it does turn meter rewind. Like, Vulture is a solid character, and he works well with Symbiotes. Like, the three I'm really going to have for the city section is going to be Symbiote, Spider-Man, Vulture, and Ghost Rider. And they all work very well with each other. Like, Vulture is good on that team. Vulture's basic isn't that great, but he has a thing that hits adjacent targets, and he has an AoE that does turn meter rewind. And with all the debuffs going around, his basics will do decent damage with all the debuffs and stuff, so.
What's the potential Deadpool in those nodes?
I don't think there's a potential Deadpool in those nodes.
Yeah, I haven't looked forward in a while to see who's in there. I'm just curious because all those debuffs, that's about the only thing I could think of would be a problem. Aside from just the sheer amount of damage they all do anyway.
Support the symbiotes and harder raids. I would say you want Shuri and you want Scientist Supreme probably. Probably Shuri, Scientist Supreme. Are you talking to DevSfoxX about orbs? They do that by design, Thomas Sander. That's a catch-up mechanic. Right, Symbiote Spider-Man can stun. By the way, don't buy any of the things that I'm buying here. This is very, very unwise spending. But alright. I think I need just slightly above average luck with the Red Star orbs. Let me grab what's in the War Store real quick and do my War Store refresh, see if we can get any luck whatsoever. So we'll get those. Do a 50 refresh. Alright, we got damage and we got SBCs. Dang, I need those too though, and I need these even more. I need those more, but I want to get Ghost Rider in ASAP. I'd still need 9, or Vulture, I mean, I'd still need 90 of those, man. I'm gonna stay the course and grab these. Oh, that leaves me with 1,000. There's a good chance I'll get that in 3 hours and change, so that was good. I'll get both of those. As soon as I can do another attack. Alright, let me do my farming. But we're really just looking for one thing here. And we're looking for these damage cats. We got 2. And 4. Okay, 93 out of 150. Still need 57 of them. not doing great there. And then here. Four. And 16. Holy crap. Alright. And yeah, I could whale out Mega irresponsibly, but I'm thinking just like a day or two on Vulture. It's more realistic. Probably just like a day or two. I wouldn't, like, Taskmaster is good, and having him at 5 red is great, but I doubt that a war defense team is not your top priority. But as an individual character, he's worth it, but I don't know that his team is. I'll do some 8-3 mercenary gameplay. Thomas, you're saying that for you. I get why it makes sense for you, but they like catch-up mechanics, man. They like you spinning your wheels, opening orbs, and getting shit you don't want or need. Ooh, all the minions into Deadpool is very risky. But this is our best bet. Let's try it. Is my knight in? Alright. Slowdown mechanic? What's the difference? Alright, unfortunate that a blind went on Deadpool who ignored it, but fortunately he didn't hit any minions with that, so that was good. Oh, unfortunate offense down there. Well, oh wow, and then he didn't get the offense up. Very unfortunate. Are you blind? Oh no, you chained the wrong way. Well, at least Cable died. Boom! What would you take to get tier 14 first for DD3, Proxima or Fury? Proxima. I do not want to run them into defenders. I don't want to run them into this nightmarish team. And I don't want to run them into this team either. I'll run them into the nightmare team, but they're going to die painfully, so you can watch them die painfully if you'd like. Merc's not gonna walk away from this one. Goodbye, sniper. We knew ye well. That was actually a lot of damage. That can't miss, so that's a wasted blind. The counterattack, though. That missed. No counterattack on that one, huh? Honestly, just needed her dead. Like, I hate not having his defense up, but... Oh, rip Lieutenant. That's probably gonna be it for us. We don't get this chain, he can't be stunned. Yeah, that's a wrap. That was a bit of bad RNG. I'm actually surprised. I think with good RNG, they could have won that. I originally thought they just had no chance of winning it. I think with good RNG, they could have. But they're very much a war team. They'll win that match. Yeah, this one they'll win easy. And then this one, they probably wouldn't win. This one they will. So I'll let them look good in a match, and then we'll be done with Blitz. I wouldn't be using Killmonger. Well, I guess you can if you don't have the Wakandans, but you want Merc Lieutenant in between two people so that he heals whenever someone is attacked on either side of him. And you want Merc Riot Guard in between two people so he's giving out double deflects. What are you, blind? Screw you, Greg. Yeah, this was a cakewalk. Wow. Alright, Pietro, just for you. Okay, done with dailies. Hello, Shalom. Alright, let's open some orbs. Me and chat. We have to get just a little bit lucky. If we get basically anything better than a 2, even once, we're good. Jonathan Doug Moore, show me something good. That's not better than a 2. Jay Sparks, show me something good. That's not better than a 2. Laid Back Fist Fighter, show me something good. That's better than a 2. That'll do it. Alright. We are set. J2E, show me something good. Laid Back Fist Fighter with the 4. And finally... Actually, we got 2 more. Chris Davis, show me something good. No, that's a 2. And finally, Leo Likes Lamb, butter my biscuits. No, it's a green. Alright. An attempt was made. Alright. Well, we'll get to open this Elite 4, and then that'll get us an Elite 5. So, I'm not going to look. You guys tell me how excited I should be. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom! How excited should I be? Oof, no, oof, boo, rip. Oof, trash, sad, horrible.
I would say it could be worse, but...
That would be lying? Yes,
Yep.
That would be lying. It could not be worse. Alright. Well, now we're going to go to this Elite 5. At least half of my roster could benefit from an Elite 5. And what I like about Elite 5s is that there's a 1 in 5 chance of it being a gold drop. So the odds of getting a gold drop aren't that horrendous. But... no, it couldn't have been worse. I have everyone at least 4 red. Watch this one? Why watch this one? I like when you guys tell me, but alright. There was a request to watch this one. Alright. Get a 7, you gotta hold the button? Oh, shut up. Don't watch? I'm your guy for this? I wasn't gonna pick someone either. Alright, Barry and Baxter, you're my guy. Should I watch or should I not watch? I have to spend 400k gold first. Barry and Baxter said watch. Alright. Guarantee a 7 red star apocalypse. Thanks, SH9. Alright, here we go. Mods, if you catch people spamming, feel free to hand out timeouts or bans. Alright, here we go. Barry and Baxter. Show me something good. Also, insert seed theory joke here. We'll go with crane theory. Wait for the crane to be in the perfect spot. Wait for it. Boom! Hey, it worked! Oh my...
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh. Are you anywhere
Ha
close
ha
to
ha
a
ha
6?
ha 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 ha
No.
ha ha ha.
Alright. Don't know what I expected. Clip this and put this at the beginning of a video. Alright, crane theory confirmed. Crane theory's been confirmed, man. Crane theory's always been confirmed. Sure, you see no, basically. Alright. I wish you could play Valley saying the legendary Shuri. I can. I have that audio, I would just have to find it. Hold on. Just for you. I'll grab that clip, I have it. I actually have him saying it a bunch of different times and a bunch of different ways. Because of a previous video. That's not it. This must be it. Where is it? Where is it? Maybe it's in my downloads? I thought that's where it would be. Could be this. Let me see. Yeah, this is it. I found it. So yeah, just for you.
The most legendary Shuri! The most legendary Shuri!
There you go. Alright, so... we do have to do raid. I have enough energy for like 3 alpha nodes, and then we'll do Ultima 7, and then we'll do DD3. Difference between me and you, Gambler, is I'm used to it. We donate to ban Jake Franklin? Absolutely.
Do you mind if I do some shameless self-promoting again?
Go for it.
So for those that don't know, I decided that I want to lead an alliance. I now have one ready to go in the game. My alt account is in there as well as 8 other real players. And another 4 plus my main account ready to move hopefully on Sunday after rewards. So should be all ready to go on Sunday, which is good news. We're looking to focus on players who are motivated to improve, use all resources available to them, just put in the work every day to achieve the goals. Collection power isn't so much of an issue, just as long as you're willing to work hard every day. So if that sounds like it suits you and you think about switching soon, just look for my post in the Looking for Members channel in Khasino's Discord and hop on my server. And even if you're not looking to swap alliances right this moment, if you're just interested and want to see what's up, anyone's still welcome to join my Discord and hang out. So I hope to see you there.
You did take over an existing one that had a bunch of Stark Tech and stuff, right? Like a high level one? Because people messaged me saying, hey, me and my buddy have an alliance with a bunch of Stark Tech ready to go that we want to have someone come and take over. And I was like, let me put you through to my buddy Live Pool.
Yeah, please do. The one, so basically someone messaged me saying he's got like a group of 8 real life friends who are in an alliance together, and they're looking for someone to sort of lead them and get them to improve. So I offered to come in and help those guys out.
Drill Sergeant Live Pool is on the case.
If we can all move to an alliance with a higher Stark Tech, then that would obviously work too and be better. So do hook me up if you do have an empty alliance with high Stark Tech. Also, I can already tell that there's going to be a fairly wide spread of collection power among the applications. So if there's anyone that also is in an alliance with quite a wide range of collection power, and you'd be interested in forming some kind of brotherhood with 2 more evenly powered alliances, just send me a DM on Discord as well. I'd be interested in that.
Are the 8 who are already all together all different collection powers?
No, they're mostly all the same.
Gamer, I do have one. What's the name of your new alliance?
I don't even remember.
Why am I not surprised?
I don't remember what it's already called. I'll probably change the name. I haven't decided to what yet.
So you don't know the old name and you don't know the new name. Man.
Is it the name that really sells it for you?
Can you pretend to have a plan?
I don't have a plan.
Now that's my kind of leader.
Yesterday this was just an idea. I didn't know it would take off so quickly.
Hold on, there's a bug. I gotta get it. There you go.
Khasino, that's not a bug, it's a feature.
Ha ha ha. I don't know where it went. Alright.
You have to name it the Invisibles.
I don't remember is a good name. He's been trolling us the whole time. That's the actual name. It's called I Don't Remember. Cass, where's the puppy cam?
That makes me sound better. I'll go with that.
Yeah. Courtney is slacking with it. I'll tell Courtney. Puppy cam requests.
My first alliance was super cool alliance name.
You can still use Bacon Rain, but you have to do it in the Twitch chat.
the half alliance that I'm currently in, no one left remembers why it's named what it's named. How does that work when you transfer alliances? If, like, for example, my Stark Tech is not maxed out, but I it's bacon! A larger Stark Tech value. How does that work for me?
Say that again, I'm sorry. There was
You have a lot of improving.
I can answer if you prefer.
Go for it.
So the Stark Tech that you have will always be the same no matter what alliance you're in, unless you're in an alliance that is not a high enough level to have the Stark Tech that you have. In which case it will cap at whatever you're... Is that incorrect?
Your own Stark Tech is yours private. So whatever you put points in, you keep, and that goes with you from alliance to alliance. What the alliance level determines is whether or not you're able to continue upgrading it. So it caps at 25% for everything. So if you are at 20% for everything, and then you join an alliance that whatever the alliance level is, it only opens you up to do 16% of everything, you'll still be at 20% of everything, but you'll be sitting around waiting for that alliance to get to a high enough level to where you can go to 21%. But whatever you have is yours.
Gotcha.
The alliance just determines whether you can use them to bring it up.
Interesting. I was close. I just thought it also caps it at what the...
No, it wouldn't.
You can't improve it, it caps.
No, it doesn't take it away from you.
Interesting.
I'm not even at 15 across the board, so it's still probably not worth your time for me to try to join yours.
So like you have to spend it. It's like, let's say you're in a maxed out alliance and you have all the currency to max all your Stark Tech, but you haven't actually spent any of it, even if you have a mountain of the currency and you could instantly, immediately max out everything. The minute you join a new alliance, and if that new alliance doesn't, has only like the first 5 levels or whatever, you can only spend up to the first 5 levels. You just would keep what you've already spent. So if you'd maxed out before you left, then you'd join the new alliance maxed out.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Yes, Stark Tech applies even if you're not in an alliance. I do not plan on making a video about how to win in PvP. I plan on showcasing all of the matches for stakes that I play in a video series. I'm trying to decide on a title for that series. PvP for stakes, or let's see, there were a few names I threw out. There's hold on. What's this? My mercenary team is very small, by the way, Armando. But, anyway, what was I looking for? Oh, the names. The names are all the way down here at this point. Something like PvP for stakes, PvP wager matches, $10 beatdown. Something like that. I need a good catchy name.
Dropping dimes.
PvP for profit. Profitable PvP. Pay to lose. Casino's conquest isn't terrible. Uh-oh. There we go.
Pay for punishment.
High stakes casino. Then everyone will be like, but it's only 10 bucks. House always wins. You have people paying you to punish them, so what are you suggesting? Casino's domination? Dominate? Is there such thing as a male dominatrix, or is that a dominator?
I'd have thought you'd know.
Honestly, your mom didn't say anything about it. She just showed up and got right to work. Casino S&M?
The casino always wins. J2E in chat, that's not bad.
I said something like...
Casino the male dominatrix. People pay you to beat their ass.
Yeah, like House, but actually incorporating a name too.
Wage
So,
Wars. Wage Wars isn't bad, similar to Whale Wars. Wager Wars would be... Wager Wars is not bad. I guess think of Wager Wars. That way we could do bigger wagers and it would still be a wager war. Pay to slay? Pay to slay is good. I like pay to slay. Pay to slay is good. What do you guys think? I think that might be it. I think McJukes might have handed us the winner.
If they win, do you give their money
That's
back?
If you win, you get your reimbursement. And then some. So, it's $10 minimum to enter, and then if you win 20. Yeah, the viewers can get in on the action. Oh, you mean like can the viewers make wagers on the outcomes of the match? You can stake the other person. So like if for example, if SH9 was like, I want to go right now, I'll put up 10 bucks. You could be like, I also want to put up 10 bucks for him, and then I can choose to separately accept it, and then each of you would win 10. Your gaming commission? Sounds like it's illegal. So I guess I should clarify. Officially, no one's guaranteed a payout. If I choose to just keep your donations and go, ha ha ha, I don't care, I'm not giving you anything, know that that's a risk when you make the donation. Because it's mainly something we would do among friends. I assume if you're here, you're my friend. But yeah, just know that you're not officially owed anything. There's no receipts. It's honor system. Just if I'm impressed by your clairvoyance, I may choose to gift you of my own volition. Adam West, you should go tell him that. He said if someone staked him, he would play. I gave him a freebie yesterday and beat him. But it's not fair to keep letting him play for free when everyone else has to pay, so... Oh, Stake Force? Stake Force isn't bad. I like Pay to Slay, though. Pay to Slay sounds great. Well, the thing is, you can't bet on me unless you find someone in the chat who wants to go the other way. It's just a matter of, like, someone is already... I'm already agreeing to have stakes for me and the person I'm going against, and then if someone else wants in on that for them, I can choose to separately approve it, but I'm always betting on me, so if you can find someone else betting against me. Cash grab? That's alright. I just don't want it to get too long. Well, Pay to Slay sounds like Pay to Play.
Sounds like Krasi is going to have a new site to work on.
And it's you're either paying to see a slay, basically. Someone is gonna get slain, whether it's, you know, they pay, I slay, or they pay and they slay. Maybe Bob K, we'll see. Pay per slay. Pay per slay is okay. I like pay to slay because you can also look at it as like a beat the boss mode. Like everyone's, you know, if you win, you paid to slay. If you lose, you paid to try. What up, Joseph Lopez? You don't use Shuriken raids? I do. She's my invisible sixth. I don't like the term stakes. Like, it's accurate, but I like wager better. But it can be some other word for that, like PvP with consequence, PvP. Just something to set it apart from a casual match. There has to be some designation for the difference. What do you mean the closest team you have at all 6 red star? Oh, meta team. Well, I definitely have 2 symbiotes. If you consider the symbiote a 3-man team, I've got 2 out of 3. I only have 1 on Inhumans. I think I only have 1 on X-Men. I might have 2. My Wolverine might also be 6. I might have 2 on X-Men. I'd have to look. Draft Kings? That's kind of funny. Is Jerry Buffer? Bruce Buffer's, I can get someone who can do a very good impression of him. I know I have 6 on Assaulter. I have Assaulter, Operative, and Medic, I think, all at 6. So I guess if I ran Assaulter, Operative, Medic, I guess Fury Shield would probably be the closest. Well... Player versus payer. How do you like player versus payer? Meh. Too long and wordy. What do you guys like better, pay per slay or pay to slay?
Pay to slay comes out better.
I think so.
It also offers a ring of hope.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. Pay to slay, pay to slay. Pay to slay it is. Alright, that's it. Well, you have to pay for the chance to slay, and then you win a prize, but yes.
Oh, Elgin coming in with a good sounding one right at the end too, though. $10 slaughter.
$10 slaughter. The only thing is, and it doesn't change too much, but I'm just thinking like in the future it could do like $100 slaughter. You know.
Right. No, it rolls off the tongue, right? It just sounds good.
$10 slaughter isn't bad, but pay to slay is just, it's short and sweet and can sit at the front and not take up too much. So I like it. Alright, I think we're done. We're done with Raid. We're done with War for now. I'm not going to go for top 2000 this Blitz. I can do more Arena, and then I'll do DD3. I don't think they actually wagered money in Fight Club. I think they just did Fight Club, you know, like a weird form of like martial arts training and like their own kind of fighting gym. Oh, the Sue assist. Oh, we'll be alright. Although I didn't need to kill him either. I could have gone for Sue, honestly, but...
And you could also then change the acronym instead of, you know, P, like UFC does UFC 249, you can do PTP 27 or something.
PTS.
Sorry, yeah, PTS. Jesus.
But it's gonna be P2S.
Even better.
Yeah. Unfortunate timing on that. Very unfortunate timing on that. But this came at a
That's
good time.
interesting. You can make pay to slay the title and something like $10 slaughter the challenge tier.
Right. I saw that. This is gonna hurt. Oof. My turn. Yonk. A little bit lame, but since it's sync PvP, like SYNC, could call it sink or swim. We still have the double down wheel. It's just, since I don't announce the winners on the spot, and I don't require them to be here, because it's YouTube, and I have to do the giveaways through Gleam instead, it's not as exciting, because half the time they get back to me hours later. Alright, that's good for Arena. We're good on campaign. Challenges are done. So, I don't know how exciting this Dark Dimension gameplay is going to be, but we can do Dark Dimension. We're starting in the city section. Yeah, I'm not expecting to get very far with one character, but at least I can start. You won't get more than 2 turns? I'll be happy with 2. 2 turns would be great. Why do you start with his special? Yeah, just the fact that I get a turn is nice. Who's actually gonna go so I can get the bleeds on that person? Oh, okay. Or not. Alright, we'll do a cheap revive. See if we get a couple more turns. Poster buys anything for the $5. Very happy to hear that.
This is for the postage for my MSF comic. Thanks for sending it. It definitely made my day.
I have no idea, Bradabing. How are your other city characters? In 2 or 3 days I'll have Vulture ready, and then I need Mystic items for Ghost Rider. I need like 15 of 2 of the Mystic minis, and then I'll get Ghost Rider, and those would be the 3 that are even kinda close. This part's gonna be rough, but once I get through this section... Oh, his next attack is unavoidable. Oh, the offense down doesn't help. Oh, the slow certainly doesn't help. Oh, and then everyone being immune? Okay, that's a wrap. Well, we did some damage. Giggle, thank you for the 713.
Thanks for the great content, Khasino, from one of your loyal Khasino Dojo students.
I didn't expect him to get very far as a solo character. Wouldn't Doctor heal everybody again? It's Doctor Strange I'm going for. He'll heal people some. But yeah, the first 2 nodes I've heard are not too bad even as a solo character. But yeah, I need Vulture. As soon as I have a second character, I'll actually be able to get something done. So, Vulture needs, if you want the official count, Vulture needs 57 damage cats. And he needs, what's that? 66 SBCs. 66 SBCs and however many damage cats I said. 57 or something. Buy from war supplies? Okay, I'll do what you say, Apocalypse. Okay, I didn't get him. Alright, so the only other one that's even kind of close is Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider should be higher than that. Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider. And I'll need SBCs for him as well. But so I have 8 of these, and I only need 2. I need 4 of those, so I'm good on that. But I need 9 lattice. Well, I guess I already made 1, so I need. I can make 1 more. But I need 9 of those. 9 Shoggoth Ichor. But yeah, that's gonna take a bit.
It's been taking over a week to farm 300 SBCs.
It's gonna take a while, what do you want me to say? I did, well, I heard Jason Rice, that's terrible. But yeah, so I'm at the mercy of the minis. That's it, man. So, I'll be keeping an eye out. I can burn cores refreshing here, it's just not very effective. War stores the better value, so hopefully we win the war we're in. What the hell is going on with our war? I think only like 5 people know it's a tryhard war, which makes it not really a tryhard war if not everyone's trying hard. But
it's almost like we announced it, but you know, people don't know how to read.
I don't think people are getting the message. We could have had this armory down a long time ago. We're just leaving their armory sitting up forever. What? 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 This is the Coulson team I attacked, right?
Probably.
Oh, they got
I used to be able
reboosted.
to read
Okay.
until that bitch Carol Baskins came into my life.
Terribly embarrassing. So, where's my attack here? So here's what happened here. I used my brother and I blew all their cooldowns. They reboosted it, whatever. Then, Pylon used an X-Men team against the Fury Coulson team with no cooldowns, with 2 Gear Tier 14s, and lost. They reboosted it. Then Hellfire went in and used a full Brotherhood to kill only Medic. Then Zeke took a full Spider-Verse in and combat canceled. Then Zeke took a what the fuck team in and only killed Coulson. Then California Kid took a full Fantastic Four and combat canceled. Then Weapon X took a full Fantastic Four and only killed 2 more people that weren't Nick Fury. And then I'm Rage You're Not brought in a full team to kill the one Nick Fury. Holy balls. That is the loss right there. Like, might as well call this off if we're gonna do that. I don't think so, Apocalypse. What alliance are you fighting? One that we would win if we had one we would beat with proper activity. One of the Wakanda ones. That was so bad. I don't even want to look. But alright. So that's the DD3 for the day. It's going to be very slow, but we're in the final section, and once I get through it, I'll get a bunch of Gear Tier 14s, and I'll probably take up some PvP characters and go from there. Yeah, you can join my contact list. Super War? No, I have several projects that I have to work on for sponsors and stuff. And been too many trolls in chat lately. I'm not enjoying streaming as much, so gonna work on some sponsor projects instead. Mick Eagle, what's your in-game name? Because I have so many of these. See what I mean? There's so many of them, so.
Did I miss DD3?
Yes.
I think I blinked.
Yep. Not in there.
Now it says it was night 328. He changed it afterwards and forgot.
Huh? Okay. Why am I adding you? I know who you are, but why are you taking up a spot on the contact list? But yeah, Jail the Beast is huge. And then these are all the people from yesterday. Yeah, that was That was one. That was one. That was one. That was one. I think that's it. There was that one. Yeah. Okay. Michael Finzel, people would just use it to buy and sell resources and gold and stuff. Right, but McEagle, what you're doing is you're taking up a spot that could be used by other people when you can already reach
Any
me
movement on the FN sponsored tournament?
Discord and stuff. Nothing new. I'm guessing because of COVID. I think we'll get offered that offer because some probably got it and others didn't. Johnny H, that's intentionally a catch-up offer for newer players. If you're not a newer player, you're not supposed to be getting offered that. But yeah, I'll probably take you off at some point, McEagle, because you're not using that contact spot for anything other than keeping it from someone else. You can reach me already. Well, you could stay for now. How many spots do I have? Well, Apocalypse, that's one man's opinion. It's a very common thing that mobile games do. They offer catch-up offers. A perfect example is if you never spend in the game, literally never, they'll give you 1,000 cores for 99-cent offer. But if you actually spend, you can't get that offer. And if you never spend, like they have offers where they only offer it to people because it doesn't make sense to offer it to other people. Like that 1,000 cores for 99 cents, if they offered that to you, then that's just the price of that. When they make it a super sale like that, they entice people who don't normally spend to buy that stuff. That's the idea, but you have to go so long without spending to get that it's not like you can't actually use that to your benefit. You can't be like, all right, I'm gonna not spend for 6 months, then I'm gonna get the 1,000 cores for 99 cents. Like, okay, but you would have been better off spending over 6 months. So even though you got a better price on cores once, you missed out on all the other times that you could have bought cores and just gotten ahead. They have offers that they only offer to people because it definitely won't put them ahead. So it makes sense to me, man. My alliance members don't need to be on here because they're in my alliance. Yeah, JT, it's Bluestacks. But there's also Nox, there's Mimu, there's Moo. Didn't I see more people in my alliance? Khasino, J-Team, we'll see. Yes, Mimu and Mumu are different. That is correct. So many people who are just in my alliance. Because when we first got contacts, we had no idea it would have anything to do with PvP, so... Oh. Alright. did I think there was one more Alliance member on here? Oh well. Alright, I made some spots. But okay. So, any last minute questions? I'm sure there will be Karnak offers before the Maw event ends, yeah. I've actually been doing some refreshes for Crystal. Like, I'll be fine on time, but the sooner I can get her to 7-star, I might be able to start using her in my arena team, so. Any word on those team offers? We just talked about it 10 seconds ago. It's the song playing right now. It's by LC Music Tracks. Abe, $10. Survivor. It's called Survivor by LC Music Tracks. Sure.
So did you never get the inbox message?
What?
I got an inbox message saying that the way they score War Seasons is changing slightly.
Correct.
With higher multipliers if you're in a higher league.
Correct. Mobile gamer, so here's the thing. I am only playing games for stakes on stream. I made the mistake of playing some casual matches against OMG, and now everyone's running around saying OMG is better than you, based on casual matches where we did troll bans, I was experimenting with picks, things like that. And I don't feel like listening to that, because I have a pretty solid flex pick that I have not seen anyone beat yet. I'm sure it'll lose to some people. There's definitely people with bigger rosters than me, but I think I have the best strat right now. So, because I don't feel like listening to all of that, I'm only doing matches for stakes. So as of yesterday, I switched to only doing matches for $10. OMG said he didn't want to pay, so I gave him one freebie so I could show people the difference between a casual match and a match for stakes, and I beat him. And then I played 6 more matches after that for $10 a pop, and I won them all. Apocalypse, it's less of a specific team and more of a flex pick route that no one can pick around. Best case scenario, they can get a match where it'll go to like a toss-up. But no, all PvP matches. So that's the thing people don't understand. PvP matches right now are largely draft. Like, the draft is the match. It's more than 3/4 of it. You can have good or bad RNG within the match, but the draft often determines the match. You still have to play it properly, but if you assume people are playing properly, the draft is the match. Will you ever do matches with fellow streamers without stakes? No. Off stream, sure. I'm not doing any more casual matches. I'll play for fun off stream. On stream, $10 to get a whooping. And since I switched to doing that, I'm 11-0. I'm sure I'll get some losses here soon, but no more screwing around, because I don't feel like listening to people talk. Pretty much every time I haven't gone, basically yes, Apocalypse. That's the short version. So most of my casual matches I just troll ban, so that there are more top tier characters to pick from. So you don't have to like, you're not forced. Basically, I'm just ballparking it. There's like 20 characters really to choose from, and certain ones of them work well in certain combinations, but those combinations if too many of the super top tier characters like Phoenix and Black Bolt and etc. are available, then getting some of those flex picks, it doesn't matter, you can still lose. But you need gear tier 14 for PvPing against people who have gear tier 14 for the most part. But yeah, I've been doing troll bans. Like, I've been trying to win the matches, I just haven't been trying to win the drafts. I've just been letting the drafts be whatever and then trying to outplay the matches. That's the other thing, Apocalypse. When I say flex pick, I'm talking about an actual pick strategy. It's a core of a handful of characters that, if picked in the right order, no matter what is banned, you can pivot to something that's going to win as a combo, assuming that all the dominant picks are banned. It's a route that, best case scenario, forces someone to have a comp entirely in response to yours. My bans do play into it, but generally speaking, I don't want to get too into the strategy because I'm relying on people. The reason that I've gone 11-0 since just only doing serious matches is because I'm not telling people exactly what I'm doing. People will figure it out eventually, but until then, you'll just have to speculate. I don't want to disclose the strategy. I'm just going to use it. And people will put it together eventually. It's not a single character, it's a combo that can pivot. Alright, I'll pay to be your first paid loss.
Okay, sure, I'll pay to be your first paid loss.
Alright. I'll look forward to that first L. And again, it's not unbeatable. Some people are just gonna have really, really good rosters to counter it. Some people are gonna draft well and it's gonna go 50-50. I've not played against Valley after that video. Alright, I'll do this PvP match and I'll sign off. Who are we going against?
Hey, it's me. I'm in here.
What's your in-game name?
Diz Jr. as well. Let me send you, I can just send you my PID if that...
No, just add me. I'm in the top 100 alliances.
That makes sense, I could do that.
I have no idea how adaptable it is to new characters, but again, it's not something... I'm not trying to talk about it too much, but the idea is, I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. There's a core of characters that A, are all top tier for PvP, and B, that I have that work well with each other. So, I'm not using the actual character names, but I'll just say it's something like this. If we assume that the enemy has to be responsible and ban some of the obvious stuff, whether it's Phoenix, Black Bolt, Hela, Ultron, Sinister, if we just assume that some of the top stuff is getting banned, then a lot of people don't have that much power invested in their next tier characters. And so, again, I'm using different character names, but let's just say that you've got a spread of like Aim Assaulter, Graviton, Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange, and Ronin. The flex pick is that you can lock in one of them that combos really well with the other. Like, I'm gonna grab Ronin and Scarlet Witch and extend ability blocks and have cleanse and rebalance. And then if they ban either one of those, since they can only reject one of them from your team, it's like, well, I still have Scarlet Witch. Now I'm grabbing Doctor Strange and Graviton, and I've got the Doctor Strange, Graviton, Scarlet combo. But if they ban the Scarlet, I've still got Ronin. I can go the Ronin, Strange, Aim Assaulter combo. You know, there's enough options within a core of very flexible characters that can be used to counter different things.
Okay, I added you.
So, what TCP are we working with here?
Large.
Oh yeah, you're bigger than me. All right.
Yeah.
You might be able to do it. All right. Ready when you are. This could be it. This could be the first loss. Okay, so we forced the ban. He has no choice but to ban that. I hope he's spent more than me. Although I do spend very irresponsibly, it is possible to spend less than me, but spend properly and have a better roster. Okay, I think I can work with this. And he's gonna have to ban Ultron, so should be alright. Well, you have the RNG out with Scientist Supreme. And you built a counter debuff pretty well. Gotta give you that. I didn't use 130 something seconds. Oh, I used Shuri was turn on. Okay, that makes more sense. No, I mean his comp does a very good job of countering mine. Those are all going to get flipped to death proofs at first. Okay. Okay. That will now land. I guess we can, well, that'll take out those two, I think. And they go pretty early. We won't get the disrupt, but I don't want the disrupt. I want the Greg basic. There we go. Oh. Didn't do it. Ah, that's very risky. I can't see her debuffs. Oh yeah, she's not heal blocked, so. Okay. And that's pretty much it. We'll do this for now. I think, yeah, there goes Minerva finally. Okay, we got 1 for 1. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. I like it. I like it. Okay. Alright. Hope he has the focus to pull it off. He does not. I do worry that we're gonna start seeing these Scientist Supreme revives pretty soon. There's one. But I think I can work with that. Thank you. Thank you for the $10.
Yeah, that sucked. Yeah, that was rough. Risky with the Scientist Supreme, but I didn't have any choice because I needed to heal up.
No, the comp was good. The comp was good. What it was you had Sue and Scientist Supreme. I'm not afraid of either of them individually, but both, that made it tough to get any of the debuffs to stick. And if you had gotten... the good news was the odds were against you, but you could have had just some, Scientist Supreme revives like every turn, and it would have been terrifying.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
good match.
That was good. I enjoyed that.
I do too. I'll make other. I'll donate again. I enjoy doing these matches, so fun.
I'm happy to experiment. If you catch me off stream, especially if you have a bigger collection power than me, I'm happy to mess around and do stuff off stream. But I have to.
Okay.
I have to restrict my on stream to trying to put people in their place. Really.
I get it. Too many people with mouths who don't want to actually try to pay to.
Yes, indeed.
And fingers, as it were.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Damn, Cass, I'm sure you're gonna make a bunch of money off this. Nah, I'm not even as good as OMG, man. I'm gonna get beat left and right. I'm not even any good. I just call it try hard when I win, and when I lose, I say it's casual. So everyone should try. So we'll go with dictating the ban right here. So always good to start off by making your opponent reject the right characters. I have a 6 red star Merc Lieutenant. I'm happy for you. Probably take this one.
Getting the option to auto pick, basically get that first pick with Ultron is just such an advantage because your opponent has to ban.
No, they don't. Well, they have to ban Ultron, but they can be wiser with their pick ban, like the bans. Like
Sure.
you can, if Black Bolt is available, you can leave Ultron open. Like, go ahead, pick Ultron.
Yeah.
Just pick Black Bolt.
Well, yeah. I'm only referring to the case where the bans are proper in Ultron and Phoenix.
But it's not. I wouldn't call that proper bans. I would call that improper bans, if anything.
I get it. Makes sense. That way, if you leave those things as an option, it's sort of like, well, if you take Ultron, I'll take Black Bolt.
Yeah.
And then we're both...
You have to be one step ahead of your opponent. You have to lead them.
Yeah.
Okay, won't care, won't care, won't care, won't care. That's amazing. That's amazing.
GG.
I think it is GG. Yeah. I think it is.
I have a friend who is a 7-star Fury, and his Fury, the summons are ridiculous. Because the Red Star rework.
Blah de blah. I'll let you know now. Again, it's entirely possible that you can get a victory out of this, but look at how many of my players, how many of the characters I chose actually care about Magneto blinds. Nick Fury, excuse me, may or may not summon. Ultron will summon. Minerva is either going to do no damage or health steal, but she'll be fine to wait. Loki can mind control even while blind. Human Torch will turn it to stealth and be fine. They don't really care. Wait, what? I didn't click that. What? I didn't click that. Did anyone see me? Oh, I ran out of time? No. What? That was my first turn. I don't understand.
I've noticed sometimes it bugs in the beginning where they don't give you the full...
That's gonna fuck me like a lot. I needed defense up. Did I time out? I thought I had longer on my first turn. Don't you have like a minute and a half? Well, that's...
I've noticed some...
It's very, very fucking lame is what that is. I didn't click that.
I think it is the load screen sometimes. I saw a match OMG had earlier today where he finally spawned in, and like instantly 3 of his characters dropped, and you never saw the attacks come from the other team because it took too long to load.
That's preposterous. Looks like a click to you. Play it back. I didn't click that. All the buffs are being wasted, except for this one. Yeah, I mean, everyone's still disrupted. It doesn't really matter. I guess I could have healed him with that, but...
Heal blocked.
I know. I mean, sure, why not? Bunch of disrupted, but some people are now safe, so there's that. No Scientist Supreme. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Enough people can actually receive these now that even though Fury won't get them, it's worth it. Blind. Blind. Rewatched, you ran out of time? I know, I thought I had longer. I was just finishing one thought. He took first turn with Shuri, your Fury went next. Right, but I was supposed to have as long as him, I think. I didn't realize it was a shared first turn. Courtney, say ouch time.
Ouch time?
Thank you.
So, babe.
Alright, thank you for the $10. It's only the very first turn until both players load in. Oh, but so if the if the first person's like, I know what I'm doing, and immediately presses it, then their opponent gets no time to think. That's odd. Well, I guess I can't talk, man. Because I gotta pay attention, otherwise I'll lose my turn. That could have been bad. Only if they haven't loaded in yet? That's so odd. Alright, that kind of explains how it's built. Alright, what's up, Courtney?
Do you care if I go to Paulina's and play video games?
No, but why you go there? That's why I'm just...
Like, Kevin's making them dinner or whatever, so they're gonna eat soon and...
Go for it. You don't need my permission to go to a neighbor's house and play video games.
I'm just saying, because I know it's what I would do, you know, the...
Oh.
But I can do it.
It's alright.
Tomorrow instead.
ACF, in my experience, Charles, is typically just being realistic. Looks like you had 9 seconds. Yeah, that sounds off. It definitely did not give me the right amount of time, but anyway.
Okay, see you in a few hours then.
Just gonna watch Khasino hit my defense. Oof. Alright, well, I'm gonna wrap. Thank you guys very much. What? I'm done. Anyway.
You have other work to do?
Yes.
Okay.
I am 13-0 now for stakes. One day I'll be as good as OMG, but until then, I'm just gonna try to keep winning on stream. Yeah. So I'm gonna wrap up. On that note, thank you guys very much for tuning in, and I will see you guys real soon. Until then, Courtney sounded more upset about the stream ending than any of us. It's because she just told me that she is leaving to go to another house, and if I was gonna be done and totally free to hang out with her, she'd be very upset. But alright, but yeah, thank you guys very much, and I will see you guys real soon. Vet is hard at work on produced content featuring these PvP matches, so should be good. So yeah, I will see you guys real soon. Until then, peace!